I'll do the, there you go. So yeah, start now right away. Ryan, is it okay if you'll be the examiner first?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So, okay. So which part do you prefer, Suraj?
I'm confirmed with I'm flexible with the all parts.
Okay. So let me ask you part 3 questions. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
So just give me a moment. I will
Sure.
check the questions.
We're live. Can't get to Facebook. I don't know why. But let me try. Let me try. And I have to share that.
Okay. So I got the questions.
Yes.
So uh, your part 3 questions is all about technology. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So your first question is, how has technology made our life easier?
Hello. You can hear me?
Hello.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. Yes. Sorry. One more time. Could you repeat the question?
Okay. How has technology made our life easier?
I consider that technology has made our life, enormously effortless.
Oh, you're breaking up, Sooraj.
If
Sorry, it's your internet.
we
It's not your fault.
see the technology, we don't have to, I can hear me.
We can hear that you are talking, but some words are chopped and it's hard to understand the whole
Yeah.
sentence. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So
you can maybe just move to a location where you are close to your router, your modem, I guess. Internet modem.
yeah, I can hear you now. So can I ask you the second question?
Yeah, just ask
Hello.
the second question,
Okay.
Ryan.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
take it.
Which invention do you think is the most useful at home? Hello.
No, maybe
I think he has an internet problem.
I know. Okay, let me just finish this and even you, I can't see you, Ryan. Where are you?
What are you saying?
Yeah, I only see Sooraj. Okay, now I see you.
Yes, ma'am. You hear me?
Okay, so resume, please. I'm just.
So can I ask you the question?
Yes, you can.
Okay. How has technology helped us at our day-to-day life?
Actually, as per my perspective, I can say that technology has, technology assists us in numerous ways. First, that we can know, we are able to connect with the people, not physically but virtually. And apart from that, we can also connect with people anytime, around like 24/7. And moreover, I also can say that we can, if you want to commute our day, our workplace or our university, we can use like buses, or hydraulic buses, which is run by fossil fuel. So it's also save lots of time, human time. So yeah, this the things that the technology has changed human life a lot.
Okay. So my second question is technology is technology good for young children?
Certainly yes, because without technology, I think so that they are able to study with with it. I consider that if they get some question, or maybe they are stuck in some places while they are studying, they can go through the internet, and they can search out on Google without any tutor or any professional guideline. They can search by themselves, and they can gain lots of knowledge, and they can broaden their knowledge throughout the internet.
So is technology expensive in your country? Why or why not?
Probably yes, not in my country, but I can say in the entire life, entire country, entire world. I think it's quite expensive. If one need to afford, one need to buy buy into if one need to buy I mean the internet, of course, it's going to charge them arm and leg, because nothing is free. I consider that in this world. So of course, if you want to have good facility surrounded yourself, of course you need to spend some money for it. And to second answer to your second question, why it's so expensive? Of course, scientists burn midnight all to invent new idea and new technology, and it's quite expensive, because they use many tools and many things that is not coming for free. So in order to get the technology, of course uh, we need to spend some money for it too.
Okay, so that's the end of your part three session. You did well.
All right, I'm gonna ask you question. What you
Yeah.
prefer to tell me?
You can ask me from part three questions.
What- Are you from where? Which country you from?
Could you repeat
Are,
it again?
are you from which country?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Okay. All right. So this question is about company. I mean the employees, employment, about like something like economics, right? So
Yeah.
is it easy to find a job in the Bangladesh?
uh, while it depends on the position. If you are applying for a blue collar job, then definitely it would be easy. But if you are applying for a white collar job, that would be difficult, unless you are having a good degree, bachelor's and master's. You are not eligible to apply blue collar jobs, and there are several reasons. And I think the prime reason is the immense competition amongst students or fresh graduates. So I think uh, getting a good job is difficult in our country. But if you have any relatives or any reference, then you will get the job, and it would be a piece of cake.
How's it handling? So, okay, my second question is, what should the government do if there is unemployment?
Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, I would say that government should provide vocational trainings or free uh, seminars or workshop as well. So by doing or learning from those things, then definitely they will enhance their competency level. And I think government should allocate funds for employments, and like they should try to enhance their skills. Uh, Government should provide subsidize like educational system so that everyone can study at their university. And when they are graduate, then definitely they will apply for a job. At least they will have the eligibility to apply for the job. So government should like fund our student scholarship.
Is a high salary important?
Actually, it's a tricky question. It varies from person to person. And if I have to explain this situation with myself, then I would say yes, salary is crucial at some extent, because when I passed my bachelor's and master's, it like cost me more than 10 lakhs BDT, which is Bangladeshi taka. So actually, it's I have invested a lot, and I have to recoup it, because at some point you will need money when you are younger, and when you are like at the age of 30 or 35, because you have some desire to buy or purchase anything, and you will need money. And if you have the money at the age of 60, I don't think there is a much point. And yes, from the beginning of career, salary is important.
Is it okay to do a job like with a low salary?
Uh, I would say yes, but if you are a fresh graduate, I mean, we know we all know that uh, if we want a decent salary, then every organization requires a decent job experience. So to get that experience, we need a initial or fresher job. So at that time, we don't we shouldn't consider the salary ranges. But when we have the experience, then definitely we should focus to our salary.
Very good. I finish it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so you're done, guys. I just want to say a suggestion quickly. I heard Sooraj said in the Bangladesh. Oh no, in the Bangladesh. Yeah, in the
In Bangladesh.
In Bangladesh. Yeah, that's correct. Oh no, I think you said to okay. But there was a the there. So there are only a few countries that you use the before the name of the country.
The USA.
The USA,
the UK.
the UK, the Philippines, the Dominican Republic, the Netherlands, but Netherlands has got two names, right? Holland and Netherlands. I think Holland is the older name, but you don't say the Holland. So there is really no rule when to say the and when not to say the. So you just have to remember all those. So when it's India, don't say the India. We don't say the Canada. Okay. And another thing, I've been saying this many times before. I think Raiyan is tired of me hearing this. It's the carrier. So carrier, I'll show you a carrier, okay? Carrier. I'll show you what a carrier is. So anything that you carry something is called carrier. But you cannot say carrier about your profession. Okay, so you meant this about your profession, it's career, not
Career.
not carrier. No, not carrier. Listen to when you Google, listen to the sound. I know it's hard to spot the difference. It's hard. And even let alone saying it. So just be aware that this is something that you need to improve. And why I'm saying this, it's because in your speaking, just a moment, someone wants to. Okay, in your speaking test, it's this word, you always have to say this because you are
Yeah.
at work, you are at, and it's always present. And you might need this, you might need to mention this like not only once, maybe 3 times, 4 times, and that's already.
Yes, I have to memorize it.
Yeah, it's already marking you down with your pronunciation, and that's a lot. So try to really practice carrier.
Yeah.
I know your examiner might understand if your examiner speaks the same language as yours, your native language. If the examiner is not a native English speaker, he or
They will
she.
immediately notice it.
I'm sorry?
They will immediately notice it.
Yeah, they notice it and they right away, like, mark you down with your score. So try, because it would help you a lot if you
Yeah.
improve in this one magic word. Just one, but it will do a lot of damage, and it is unfair. But you see, like, we are here to get our desired score, our desired IELTS score.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can
Yeah.
continue. I guess some people want to come in, but Tahera, for example, for some reason cannot come in. And oh, so I think she's okay. Let me, guys, can you make a filler, please? Like ask questions, just converse one another. I just
Yeah.
need.
Yeah, Suraj, you can ask me from part 1 questions or part 3, whatever you prefer. Hello.
It's just, I will ask you any question, just elaborate how much you get. Right?
Okay.
I'm picking the question randomly. I think there is no any topic. So the first question is, why it is the all right, okay. Why is it quieter in the countryside? Why is
Why
it
is it?
white? Why is it quieter in the countryside? Why it's so calm and
Well,
so peace?
yeah, well, I would say that there are several reasons, and I would say, like, the first and foremost is the traffic jam, because many people move forward to cities where they get so many amenities, and many people, it means like you have a lot of buses or cars, and this clearly shows that you will deal with a great traffic signal or jam. And like, when people moves to city, then people the countryside will be vacant, or there will be less population, so it will be quieter. Another thing is that uh, like, most of the amenities or educational institutes can be found on cities. That means if someone wants to get a higher degree, then definitely they have to move towards city. So this means the countryside will be lesser population. And I would say, like, there are several trees and gardens as well. So it's a like natural beauty, and there are less industries and organizations. So these are the reasons actually made countryside a quiet place.
Why do people go to quiet places?
As far as I'm concerned, I would say, like, people go countryside to concentrate on some specific things. Like, when you are living in a city, you have to face a lot of sound pollution as well as traffic signals. So countryside means lesser sound pollution, and you can concentrate more, and you can enjoy the natural beauties. Another thing I would say, like, you can go for a picnic so that you can have a quality time with your family members. So yes, these are the things that most of the people opt in for and choose to go uh, in countryside.
Okay. Compared with young people, do old people prefer to live in quiet places?
Could you repeat the question?
Compared with young people, do old people prefer to live in quiet places?
uh, I would say yes, because older people prefer to live in a countryside place, because older people means they might be at the age of 60 plus. So this means they are at the retirement age. So when they are at this age, they try to avoid noises and traffic jams, and to get this ambience, they would prefer to live in countryside. Whereas younger people wants all the amenities and they can get in city. So I mean, now younger people prefer to live in cities compared to older people.
Why
Okay,
do some people,
sorry.
uh,
Continue, Suraj.
Yeah, you can ask me.
Your last question?
Yeah.
yes, it is.
Okay, after this
Why do
question, can I ask Ryan to give questions to Tahira? And after that, if you, Ryan, wants to leave, it's okay. And if
Actually,
to stay,
actually, I want to leave now because I'm feeling feverish, and
oh,
you
okay.
know I'm not feeling good.
Okay,
So
so you can leave if you like. You can stay if you like.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
no problem.
So okay, we will continue next time.
All
Bye.
right. So
all
have a good
right,
night,
thank you, see you.
Ryan. Now we'll have Suraj and Tahira. I don't know, Tahira, what's going on
Oh,
with your,
really? I don't know also
so how did
because,
you do it now? Okay,
sorry.
let me just say it to
Okay,
Suraj also because he doesn't know what's going on. Tahira tried many times to log in and
really?
that she can't. And then I kept sending the link and I said, try again, try again, try again. And then eventually she could with another name. So that's, I don't know why. What is Asus, Tahira?
Yes, it's my device brand, Asus laptop.
Okay, so what brand
Uh,
that when you tried and you couldn't?
basically, I just click the link. After that, it shows launch meeting. Next to the that caption, there is a thing login through browser. Usually, I click on that link and entered into the meeting. But today, I send you the screenshot. Uh,
Mhm.
it shown several times. Basically, after that, I just install the link, install the Zoom, app. After that, then it comes
Oh,
Asus device name. Then I log in with that
okay.
device.
So I have to
Mhm.
change the setting then because I think it's because of the setting. But next time, tomorrow, maybe I'll be able to host also. It wouldn't be a problem even if you log in from your other device. So
Okay.
I'm gonna change the setting because I changed it yesterday. I was just playing actually, and I tried to tap those settings, and
Maybe it doesn't suits with my device or anything.
I think it's because the setting that I tried to tap yesterday is you are only allowed to log in if you log in from a browser, not so not like just clicking the link and you're in with from your iPhone or from your cell phone or something. But you have to go to the browser, like you go copy and paste the link, copy and paste the
Okay.
link. Oh no, copy the link and then paste it to your browser. I think
Okay.
that's
Okay.
what
Okay. Okay. For the
it's
next time, I will try like this.
no, don't worry. I'll change the setting so that you won't
Okay.
have a problem. I didn't know they would affect like that. I didn't know. So, but I remember now that I was playing with the setting yesterday. Okay, Suraj, are you still okay?
Yeah, I'm still alive. Don't worry.
You're still alive. Okay, tell us.
Yes.
Okay, Tahera, I hope you don't mind. We'll
No,
just
no, no,
have
no,
a
no.
conversation for now. Like I'm interested to know about Suraj's because it's a different situation to me because I'm used to candidates who are applying from their own country. I know there are others too from other country which they originally came from another country and then they're in Europe and they still need to pass or get their desired score in IELTS. So Suraj, let us know.
Yes.
You're in
About
Poland,
the yeah.
7 years now.
Yes. Almost. I mean, about the 7 years. I've been working as the assistant chef for
Mm,
about 5 years, more than 5 years. I can guess like 6 years.
mm,
And in this hospitality, I met people from different continental. I mean different countries.
mhm.
Few of them were from Philippines,
Yeah,
in my
yeah, you
hometown.
mentioned that before.
Yeah,
Okay.
few of them also was from the Middle East. I met some British people also. Few
Mhm,
of them from America, and Latin also, Latin America. So yeah, I know I'm having I mean tremendous experience with them when I see them because they sharing their ideology with me, and when I share my own experience with them, they also a little bit astonished.
mhm.
So we exchanging our knowledge each other. So having this kind of experience, I think is splendid for me, and it's also broaden my horizon, and also it's assist me many way, like to gain general knowledge about people, and being a socialized is also one of the huge part in my life.
Okay.
I
So,
love I love yes.
so you are now half westernized and half unwesternized, 50-50, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. And you're originally from India. And Tahira, where are you from? Which country are you right now?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay.
Right.
So yeah, I try to avoid talking about where are you from and everything because it's hard. I because I might there are maybe um cost customs that I don't know, your
Right.
customs that I don't want to mention that it will be offensive, but to me, maybe not offensive, but might be offensive to others. So I try to just minimize. But now because I know you guys, we've been together for a while now. So I feel like maybe I can ask a little bit of your culture, maybe. So Tahira, I
Sure.
know your geography, you're close to India, right? You're
Right.
right. Okay.
We
But-
are neighboring country of India. Right.
Okay. But you don't have anything like against each other, right? Sorry to ask that.
No,
No, no. Okay.
no,
Because I
we don't
know
have.
there are countries
No,
that
no, 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 no.
Yes, I
In
consider that the
yeah,
people living,
on a broad line, basically, there is nothing.
nothing. Yeah. Okay.
it's
That's
just
good.
rumors, there is a rumors that people are spreading, especially the politics. I consider that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
people living in India and the other side of the country, they are the same, like ordinary. Because I met lots of Pakistani people here. They are so normal like me, like very casual, very open-minded. They love Bollywood. I love their singers from Pakistan, and we are so casual people. I love it,
Mhm.
their humanity too.
I
But
think it's
when I find,
different. Yeah. I think it's different if you meet them in another country. Like in Canada, for example, there are two countries that are now in conflicts, right? They are now in war against each other. But here in Canada, they meet in the restaurant and they just hug and no problem. Actually, they feel like they're the same people. They're Canadians.
yeah,
We're
exactly,
Canadians, no problem.
yeah,
So,
so I believe that we need to spread peace and love. That's only the crucial
mm,
things
okay.
in human life.
Okay, so Suraj, can I make a request? Is it okay if you give questions to Tahira? I'll check
Sure,
the
sure. I would
messages
love to do
from
this.
my messenger, whoever is, because I locked already the meeting, and then yeah, we can finish soon after.
Okay, no problem. All right, Tahir, I will ask you about leisure activities. Some question related to the free time.
Suraj,
What are the
please
advantages?
give me a moment. I'm just connecting with another connection. My Wi-Fi is disturbing right now, so give me a moment,
Okay,
please.
sure, sure. Take your time.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, I want to say something. Basically, whenever the people of India or Bangladesh living in their own country, they feels like, oh, maybe they are our enemy or something. But when we are living in our own country, we feel like
You're breaking up, Tahira. I can't hear anymore. When, okay. Oh, and it's locked already. I hope she can still get in.
Still not known.
Okay. Okay, she will message me. Let me check. All right. Okay, Suraj.
Yes, yes.
So you said that it's 6:30, so it's now like maybe 7:30,
7:20.
close to 7:30, 7:20, yes.
Yeah.
So you don't work in the evening? You don't work in the evening anymore?
No, actually, I work in the weekend, basically. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days I work, around the clock. So I
Oh, okay.
I start work usually 12 p.m. and end up with the 12 a.m.
Okay, so mostly in the weekend you work.
Yeah. Friday, Thursday, I do practice for us and preparing myself for exam.
Okay, yeah. But now it's Tuesday today, right?
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, so I got free time, free day today.
I see.
I
Okay,
this is
Tahira.
I'm
Sorry. Okay, continue.
no, I am going to appear second time the IELTS. First time I had the IELTS exam, but due to the less score, I made a less score in the reading. That's why I need to appear again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's really, yeah, IELTS is so tricky. Sometimes you get your desired score in one skill or two, and then you
Yeah,
just fail one module.
yeah, exactly.
It's
So
so
you need to
frustrating. Yeah.
repeat it. Exactly.
Okay, Tahira, are you okay?
Yes, I'm right now. Maybe I'm okay.
Okay. All right, Suraj, please.
Yes, I'm gonna ask you the question first. What are the advantages and disadvantages of vacation on the seaside? Hello.
Yeah, the internet.
Oh no.
Freeze now, Tahira. So
Hello.
can you go to, can you go closer to your, where your connection is, like your modem, your router, your internet?
Yes, yes.
You are very close.
I'm just sharing with my mobile phone, which is very closely with my laptop. Maybe
Oh, so you
it's
got your, like, what do you call that? And your hotspot, right?
right hotspot.
Okay, okay. Huh. I wonder if, but in your cell phone, you don't have this problem. Sometimes
No,
you
no,
do.
no, no. It's older version. It's older version. Zoom and Google Meet is not supported here. I'm really sorry.
No, no problem. Don't be sorry. I just feel like, yeah, you are here and you want to participate, but because of the internet, you can't. And we want to hear from you what you say, and it's all breaking up. So it's hard to understand the whole sentence. We know you are talking, but the whole sentence is not complete. Just okay.
Right, exactly.
So let's try again. Let's try again. And then we can maybe wrap up after 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Okay, sure. Because
Okay.
really, it's very problematic.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Tahira.
It's
Must be
okay.
very
It's okay.
frustrating. Okay, Suraj,
Yes.
how about if I'll just ask you questions? Let's say, okay, Tahira, just talk about your situation right now regarding your internet problem and everything, when you tried to log in a few times and you couldn't. Okay, just say those things. That's just what I want you to practice. It's a practice speaking also.
Right, exactly. Basically, whenever I notice that my Wi-Fi connection is going lower and it's
I'll give you 2 minutes and then Suraj 2 minutes. So 2 minutes starts now. You freeze again, Tahira.
that your connection is poor at that moment. Basically, I
Cricket, cricket. Now she disappears. Okay, now it's your turn, Suraj. Just
Yes.
tell
Yes.
me about your present situation, your current situation.
I have a lot of things to say about my, contemporary time. But if I have to say, if I have to elaborate in the brief, of course, I would say that I'm a bit of, overwhelming due to my exam. Uh, I'm going to, conduct my exam. I'm going to appear in my exam, I think, after 1 month. So I got very short time period to prepare for my exam. Apart from that, I'm also quite happy with my work because we got different people, different colleagues from the different from different part of the world. So I'm having souvenir time with them. I love to spend quality of time with them because they relieve my stress and anxiety. Also is I feel that when I'm surrounded by them, I feel that I'm with my family, I'm with my friends. So I feel so ecstasy when I'm with them. Moreover, I can say also that I'm bit of missing my family because uh, you know living on remote place, of course, is quite tough and quite challenging for the individuals when they're living far from their parents. So of course it is not easy to survive in another country without the support of the parents. So yeah, I'm also missing them also a lot because especially I miss my mom because she's my, you can say that, is a first love that I cannot forget and I cannot survive without her. But I have to, if I want to gain opportunity, if I want to uh, fulfill my dream, of course I have to sacrifice alone, and I have to tackle the whole problem with myself, because there is nobody who gonna help you in the
Okay,
crisis. So
time's up. So just quick comment when you said about ecstasy. So ecstasy is the noun. So when you try to describe the feeling, like you want to say I'm happy, you say ecstatic. I feel ecstatic, or I'm ecstatic, or she's ecstatic. Another thing apart from that, I've been hearing this many times with you guys, not only you, Suraj, but this is a common use that you think you can use instead of using in addition or also, and you say apart from that, which is not the right expression you should use. So you can Google that, because apart from that is like the opposite. So for example, somebody would ask you, oh, how are you today? And I would say, oh, just feeling dizzy, but apart from that, everything's okay. So you cannot use it um, to replace also or in addition. All right. So Tahira, do you
yes.
want to say something and we will finish?
No, I don't want to say something. I just want to observe for today because it's really horrible for me.
Yeah, but hopefully tomorrow your internet might improve. So we'll see. Okay.
Hopefully. Okay.
All right. So bye,
But
guys.
I'm happy. I'm happy for today. Just I can join here. I'm
Yeah,
happy for
oh,
this.
so nice to see you, Tahira. I'm used to seeing you with in practice. So that's why when you were not here yesterday, I was like, oh, all right. And then when you commented, and then I knew that that was the issue. Okay, guys. So
Really, basically, I tried my level best to give the time here because I feel very interested to participate with the session, and I think it's really helpful, and I'm enjoying the session. That's why I don't want to lose the session, right?
that's really nice. Nice to hear. Okay. So yeah,
Thank you so
see you
much.
tomorrow.
Okay.